They don't like me because I think they're on trophy. Let's go. Watch me hit the strip club and get ready to go.
All right, we are out here at BoomFestX with TAME, the aspiring me. TAME, how are you enjoying the festival so far?
Man, it's really cool. I actually was enjoying the acts that was before me, the 409. I forget those guys' name, but they were pretty cool. Yeah, I made it in like a little earlier today. I wish I would have got here yesterday. My friend AF the Naysayer played. He's pretty dope, so it's always good to see his sets.
How did you first start TAME, the aspiring me? Like how this project, what's the origin story?
Oh man, well I'm from Mo City, that way, from Houston, Texas, like a small suburb outside of there. And really, man, I grew up doing music. My dad was a rapper by the name of Big Mello from Houston, Texas, so I always grew up doing music. And so really just being like one of the things that like I knew and like been knowing and like really don't remember how it all started. It just grew up in it. Yeah. It's always been around, man. It's always been around.
And sound-wise, whenever I listen to your music, you know, I notice these sort of throwback styles, but also incredibly taking influence from incredibly new genres in hip-hop. So, how would you describe your sound?
My sound, man. Obviously, I'm pretty like normal. I'm influenced by the stuff that I grew up on, the stuff that like my parents used to play around me. Basically, like anything that was like good and like popular as a kid, I latched onto it. Kind of had like ADHD in the sense of like being like exposed to like music and like art and like culture and stuff. So if it was good, chances are I heard it and loved it.
Any particular artist you'd like shout out as like just that you gravitated toward as a kid that stand out to you?
Man, for sure, Cameo, Prince, Mariah Carey, Old Dirty Bastard, E40, Too Short, To Happen. Kid Cudi is one of my biggest inspirations. Actually, he's like pretty dope. I'd like to end it with the Kid Cudi. Yeah, it's just cool.
I dig the you don't hear Too Short's name get thrown around a lot. That's really interesting. Yeah.
I was just talking with my friend Trevor, and we were singing "Life Is Too Short," the song, and we was going bar for bar, back to back. So that was pretty cool.
So what's coming up next for TAME? So any new stuff that we could expect to hear from you?
My album coming out March 7th. It's called 98 Broadgate and 11 Now Media. It's going to be available everywhere, but you should probably go to theaspiringme.com for like starters. It's like THE, you know, aspiring and then me, for sure.
All right. And that just about wraps up our interview. But do you have any final shout outs or comments you want to make for the people of Beaumont?
Man, yes. My lovely lady Raven, she is so beautiful. Shout out to Kevin. Shout out to Olivia for like always holding it down for so many years. Shout out to my friends Drew, Zach, and everybody from the We Were Wolves band. They're pretty dope too. And shout out to Purple because they were a pretty awesome band back in the Beaumont days too. Shout out to Cat 5 and the whole Southeast Texas.
And TAME, thanks a ton for taking the time to talk to us. Yeah, it's awesome.
Lock this window, wrist. I won't lock in my fist. Wrist. Never